Hey, welcome to NightCaster. Defeat the darkness. Oh, cool. Some games. I had this one. It's a collectathon mess. I was trying to LP this one. I have it over there somewhere. Gaming. If you like Waves of Steel, this is what I was playing in 2002. Version of that. Anyway. Ridiculous. What do you mean? NightCaster. Defeat the darkness. Keep looking at the screen.
As spring it guides the great rebirth of the quiet village Perth, the children can't contain their mirth, sheltered from the layman's curse.
Ran out of
But
rhyme.
as the darkness twists with rage, the chosen one shall turn the page. The light freed from her darkened cage shall start the journey, set the stage for the coming of the Shadow Age.
2, 3, 4.
Once upon a time, near the village of Perth, there lived a boy named Aaron. One spring day, he was playing a game of hide-and-seek with his best friends, Madeline and Lochran. While searching the forest for a hiding place, Aaron found himself at the entrance of a dark and foreboding cave, one he never knew existed, until now. Suddenly, a light flared before him. Astonished, Aaron stood face to face with a mysterious, magical orb. Quietly, it spoke to him.
Orb.
There is a blackness befalling this land, a creeping darkness wrought by an evil as old as time itself. He is the NightCaster, and if left uncontested, he will immerse in shadow all that your kind hold dear.
My face when I find out about
You
the
have been
NightCaster.
chosen to relight this world. By collecting the 4 essences of magic, you can fight this evil, but there is much that you must learn, and to learn will take years from your life. The orb dimmed. If you are to become one with the power of magic, it is the only way. Aaron hesitated for a moment, and slowly reached for the light.
I don't think this is the Skittles game, but I've heard of the Skittles game. The Homecoming. Man, remember the plank menu in Jaws? I wish I was good enough to win that game. Like, if I could actually play it, imagine how much fun it would be then.
Visit the floating books to learn the basic lessons that you'll need. Open books are lessons that you have already learned. Use me to target spells at your enemies. To control my movements, use the right thumbstick. To return me to the staff, press the X button or click the right thumbstick button.
Orb?
To cast a spell, pull and release the right trigger. This will cast your active spell, represented by the large sphere in the lower right corner of the screen. The 3 small spheres above the active spell sphere represent your readied spells.
Thank you.
They are additional spells that can be rotated into the active spell sphere for immediate use. To rotate the readied spells, pull the left trigger.
Nice.
The
Orb.
large sphere in the lower left corner of the screen is your health indicator. You lose health when you sustain damage. If you are poisoned, the indicator turns green and your health will continuously deplete until the poison wears off.
Eat that.
Before you lingers the essence of life, step through it to increase your health.
That's my bad. I found the use item button maybe, and I was jamming with it. A little bit.
The small spheres above the health indicator represent your mana supply. Mana is the magical energy that is used to cast a spell. The NightCaster placed this barrier here to slow your progress. To lower the barrier, you must
Son of a
complete a
bitch.
specific task or kill specific creatures.
I want to rotate the camera, but it is the orb button. I keep trying and I keep sending my orb out.
To view the in-game
I don't know
map,
why you can
press
send
and
your
hold
orb
the
out.
Y
I don't
button.
understand. I guess you can run and set a spell on it while you run.
To return the camera to its default view, click the left thumbstick button or press the black button.
I clobber.
Before you lingers mana, the energy used to cast spells. When you pass me through it, your mana will increase. The spell book is where the spells and other things you collect are stored and managed. Press Start to open and close the spell book. To turn the spellbook pages, use the left thumbstick. To select an item on a page, use the left thumbstick to hide.
Aha. Alright, let's check out the spell book. That's the rune button. Wait, the spellbook's just options? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. That's my 4 spells. I don't have any runes. My favorite spell is the light. That doesn't sound right. I've been using this fire glyph. Can't fool me. Seems like we're actually going to have a lot of spells in this game. Yeah, gotcha.
This is a spell sphere. It contains a new spell or increases the power of a spell that you already have. To pick it up, step through it.
You got it.
To change your readied spells, open the spellbook to a spell page, select the spell you wish to ready, and pull the right trigger. The new spell.
Let's get rid of that light nonsense. You don't need that.
This is a teleporter. It transports you between 2 points within a level.
Oh yeah? So many books.
Magic consists of 4 spell schools: fire, water, light, and dark. The spells you cast and the enemies you battle are all created from these 4 schools. Your spells are strongest against creatures of the opposing school, and weakest against creatures of the same school. For example, a water spell works best against a fire creature, but against a water creature, it would be utterly useless.
They got my number now because I took off my fire spell. Screws around. Hey, welcome back everybody to NightCaster.
The circles before you are magic school changers, one for each of the 4 schools of magic. When you step inside, the spells that you possess from that school will increase in power.
I should step in them all then, right?
You are now a fire mage. Your spells are strongest against water creatures. You are now a light mage. Your spells are strong. You are now a fire mage. Your
Okay, we can only have one.
Strongest against water creatures.
Nice cape.
This is a mushroom ring. It gives you the opportunity to save your progress. But beware, each mushroom ring can be used only once.
Why? Seems needlessly mean.
Some creatures are resistant to magic. This is an example of a spawner. Only by destroying it will you halt the flow of creatures from its depths. Some creatures are resistant to magic, but you can slow their advance by hitting them with your staff. To swing the staff, press the A button.
You got it. I'm gonna clobber. I'm clobbering. It had no kind of chance against me and my incredible magic. Well, I did.
This glowing sphere is a mana ball. Mana balls store spell energy used when casting spells. To pick it up, step through it. The mana ball must be applied to a school of magic. When the spellbook opens, use the left thumbstick to move the ball over the desired school.
Mana ball. Fire all the way. Can't go wrong with that.
To view your surroundings, press and hold.
Well, now I have to look at the character art. Why is there? Oh, I guess that's the orb. It really is just an orb on his head the whole time.
To view your surroundings, press and hold the white button, and then use the left
Do we just go
thumbstick
back
to
now?
look
Is
around.
this optional? I'm still clobbering, I tell you. You think you can mess with this spell? Come on, what else do you need? The ground below your enemy just explodes. Hey, boss.
Nothing down that lane but death. When the blackness fell, that house was the first place that was attacked. The soldiers tried to protect the couple that lived there, but to no avail. The raiders were relentless. Like they were searching for someone or something.
Damn.
I told them to move to the city. Why wouldn't they listen? When the darkness came, they didn't stand a chance. Not a chance. Oh.
Who's that? I don't know if I'd like Baldur's Gate or not. I might. Looked alright.
All they ever want.
Well, they should have just cast the fire spell and it's problem solved.
Mother! Father! What have I done?
It is the NightCaster who has orchestrated this, unleashing his minions upon your family with hopes of shattering your resolve.
Oh, that was us.
Do not let it, child. Only through the completion of our quest will we have the ability to exact payment for the debt that your heart is owed.
Damn NightCaster. Cool button. I love this button. I am restored. The combat in this game is Leaves me with a couple questions. I don't really understand my mana limit. I think it's the thing on the left, and it's more of a stamina bar than mana. It's treated effectively like a very regeneratable source. Effectively, this is a run and gun game because I can always blast them 4 times. Then I have to chill for a minute.
You have come to the end of the road. Do you wish to travel onward to Perth?
I found
I
both
have
items.
taught you all that I can, Aaron. The forces of darkness lie ahead.
Thanks, Orb.
Entrenched in the village of Perth. There is no turning back. The hope of the world shall begin and end with you.
That seems like bad news for the world.
In the vale that once grew sweet,
Narrator
with
got
fields
fired.
of posies
Replaced
rich
by
and
the
deep,
orb.
unmoved by mercy, death shall reap, as war it drags its booted feet. Yet on the field one rose will stand, till light it flares to tip the hand, and from their perch the traitors band, their fall revives the withered land, to plant hope in naught but sand.
When people talk like this, I have no idea what they've said. It's like they're speaking a different language. They rhyme so much that I'm just completely out of it. Yeah, it does something to my brain where I don't understand a word they've spoken to me. It's like Greek. I don't understand what any of that was. I can't help it. It tunes me right out. There's too much rhyming. Like, I can listen to a song and understand the lyrics. That hits different.
Tiny! 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 Tiny!
We're gaming. This is an incredible spell. I don't care what you can't mess with this. The NightCaster gotta be freaking out seeing this. Let's see what we got. This is so much harder to use. I have to aim this. Nothing over here but a note to Garrett. Beautiful. I'm so strong. Look how much damage I've taken over the whole game here. I think they drop health, but who cares? Who needs to pick up that? Allegedly, the fire dude likes fire, so we'll just take him with us. How dare you make me switch?
Spirit! Spirit! Spirit!
Rude.
Spirit! Tiny! Escape! Escape! Nima! Nima!
Easier to just go neutral on him.
Nima!
A little bit of purple darkness.
Nima! Nima! Nima!
I think he's yelling the name of the spell, but yeah, who knows what he's actually saying. Okay, now my fire spells have 4 orbs, so we can shoot even more of them.
Spirit! Spirit! Spirit!
More orbs than before.
Spirit!
That's what wizarding is all about.
Spirit! Spirit! Spirit!
I guess we go back now. This was optional. Cool. Nice map. Legitimately good map.
Spirit! 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 Tiny!
It's so hard to use anything except for this. The one good spell.
The evil has unleashed his minions on the innocent populace of Par.
Tiny! 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 Escape! Nima!
They're losing to these fellas? Come on.
Nima! 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 Spirit! Tiny! Tiny!
I gotta stop the spawners.
Tiny! Tiny! Escape! 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 Nima! Spirit! Tiny! Tiny! Tiny!
Yep, doing an hour for the Xbox PS2 games
Tiny!
to start with.
Nima! Spirit! Spirit! Spirit!
Wow.
Spirit! 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 Tiny!
It spits them out like Overlord. It spits out minions from the little spawners in that game. Or Overlord? It's one of my most popular LPs for some reason. It's the one that YouTube naturally gives to people. Out of everything I've done, it's the one that it chooses to just show.
Tiny! Tiny! Tiny!
I probably have to destroy all the spawners here, unfortunately.
Tiny!
Nice. Just that dog.
Tiny!
Bad things happen to that series. Essentially, they sold the rights to it in order to get the money to make the second game. So Codemasters or whatever
I
owns
can
it
feel
now,
that your life force is dangerously low.
Spirit! Tiny!
and they are not doing much with it. They made a couple bad games with it. Yeah.
Thank you for saving my life. Maybe I can return the favor. Take this scroll. It should come in handy.
Dude has a spell for me. He made this one better. Okay, if I have 2 orbs, it does meteors now.
Well done, Erin. You have collected the second talisman of a spell. To cast it, pull and hold the right trigger, releasing it when the second circle to the left of the active spell sphere becomes illuminated.
Meteo.
Spirit! Spirit! Send him! Spirit! Spirit! Send him!
Now where? Yeah, I don't think Overlord 2 or 1 for that matter probably hold up very well, but they're still really good to play, really fun. Sort of like Pikmin, I guess. It's from the era of gaming where being edgy was their funniness. Blast them. Anything over this way? Is there like secrets in this game? I feel like there is, but I don't feel like they're hidden that well. I don't need to go romping through the woods to find them. Made the mistake of not using this spell, now I'm in trouble. What the hell?
Well done, dear one. Erin. Erin.
Hopeless. You have to just rotate your spell in case a red guy shows up. Otherwise, you're fine. But I don't have a blue spell that is the equivalent of just making them explode, so kind of defenseless.
Spirit! Spirit! Send him! Where are you going?
It must not be this way. I don't know. The spawners are like hard to understand.
Tiny! Ow! Tiny! Tiny! Ow!
We gotta save Perth. Damn. There's so many of them. Dark arc. Come up with that dark arc.
Careful, dear one. I can feel that your life force is dangerously low.
Yeah. I sure can't do anything about that. Is this working or? Are they this tough or what? Apparently they are. What the? I feel like this is not working. Yeah, I feel like taking off the lightning light attack is killing me here. It's like the only thing that nothing has been immune to so far. Immediately works. A lot of dog barks around here. Whoa.
Careful, dear one. I can feel that your life force is dangerously low.
Do you have any potions or food? This way. Blast them. So many fellas. I guess I gotta beat them fellas. Open that door. Thank you. Whatever, I'm leaving. They just guard like a save point. I don't know why it's so hard to kill some dudes sometimes. It's weird. Most of the time, this is the only spell that'll do it. Oof.
Stay back. It's a trap. The undead are waiting to ambush you. Tell the guard at the gate that I'm a gunner. He's in command now. Tiny! Sola! Sola! Sola!
Hang in there, man. It's fine.
Thank you. They can take my life, but they won't take my soul. Now I can die in peace.
Okay, he did the thing. What about a good Wilhelm scream?
You are now a dark mage. Your spells are strongest against light creatures.
I don't want that. Why would I want that? Nobody asked for this. Zap. Game's getting kind of noisy.
What? Dead? He was a good man. It is a dark day indeed.
What?
Wait, the Black Rose must be told of this. I can't leave my post, not now. You're going to have to carry the message through.
Hurry! The Black Rose still holds the marketplace. But for how long?
I'm blasting.
You must be more cautious, Aaron. That last attack has left you near death.
Oof.
Aaron.
Their wizard got me back. This game is ridiculously hard to read, I think. Well, that was NightCaster.